please take this time to silence all cell phones. During this performance, please be mindful and refrain from any flash photography. Tonight's program will feature our jazz band, followed by a concert band, and ending with the symphonic band. Thank you all for being here tonight, and we hope you enjoy. Now please welcome to the stage Ms. McNeese and the ECCHS Jazz Band.
Y'all. Good evening. My name is Ms. McNeese. I am the band director here, and this is our jazz ensemble. We just opened up with Take the A Train, and it featured our saxophone soloist, Mr. Little Sexton. Let's get another round of applause for him. Thank you. Jazz band is a group that just meets once a week outside of school, so everything that they put together is done outside the classroom. So we opened up with Take the A Train, and we're moving on now to an arrangement of Runaway Baby by Bruno Mars. It's fun, upbeat, and it's how we're going to end the jazz band's portion of the concert tonight. So thank you. Set change right here to get the concert band up here on stage. So just give us a few minutes and we'll be ready to go. All right, thank you for your patience. Up here is our concert band. This is our intermediate level group here, and we are opening up with a piece called Rocket Ship. that was Rocket Ship by Kevin Day. This piece is really important to me. Kevin Day was actually he was a master's student at Georgia when I was there getting my degree. And he's gone on to get his doctorate, do all these amazing things at such a young age. So it's really cool to be here and to play a piece of this group. Next up, we have a piece called The Great Locomotive Chase. Pretty self-explanatory. It's going to sound like a train. It's a fun time. So hope you enjoy. thank you. We got one more song for you. This is called Byzantine Dances by Carol Britton Chambers. All right, we have another little set change, but first, while they're getting off stage, we're actually going to have one of our new band booster officers come up here and talk. It is Miss Debbie Brocken, so please give her attention.
Hey, thank you for all being here tonight. My name's Debbie, and I am one of the Band Boosters board members. We also have Taylor Gaines and Rachel Wilder. We only have 3 of us that signed up, so we are looking for more people to come join us and have fun. Without band boosters, there's not much going on for a marching band. Band boosters organize so many different things. It's not just the concessions, it's getting the trailers where they need to go, getting the uniforms dry cleaned. It's a lot involved in keeping marching band going. So I'm looking for volunteers. We're trying to get incentives involved for the volunteers. There's big news coming about that. We have camp coming up this summer, and we'll need help with that, with meals, serving the meals, and making sure they're hydrated. So I have sign-up sheets, and I would love to talk to anybody that might be interested in helping. So I'll be here at the end of the concert, and you can find one of us and talk to us. Thank you so much.
All right, here is our symphonic band. We are opening up with a piece called Fego Espanol. Hope you enjoy. Hi, thank you. That piece was Through the Storm. Moving on now to something a little bit more slower, more lyrical. This next piece is called Our Castaways by Julie Giroux. She composed this in dedication to actually all the animals who are at the shelter, who have been adopted from the shelter. I know probably plenty of people out there in the audience, y'all have pets that you love at home. I know I certainly do. And so this piece is just dedicated out to all of them. So I hope you enjoy Our Castaways. we got one more song left for you, but before we get to that, we have some band awards to give out. So, all right, so how it's been done in the past, for each grade level, there's 2 awards. There's a Director's Award and a Musicianship Award. The Director's Award is typically the student who is just top player, always shows musical excellence, and just is a well-rounded person. Musicianship Award, they might not necessarily be the best player, but they have lots of potential. They've shown great growth throughout the year. They have great leadership skills. So, starting with 9th grade, and students, if your name is called, just come over here. All right, starting with 9th grade Director's Award. So, this student has proven themselves as an excellent musician at such a young age. They're always practicing. They're actually our only 9th grader to make district honor band this year, and I'm so excited to see how he improves throughout high school. Tristan McCall. Our musicianship award for 9th grade. Now, this student is such a hard worker. She really has to work hard because most times she's the only person in her section. She has proven herself as a valuable member in both concert band and in marching band. It is Isabella Plus. All right, moving on to 10th grade. Yet another crazy talented individual. I mean, she's so good at her instrument. She's gonna be mad that I'm telling all y'all that, but I think she's great. She also made district honor band this year. Give it up for Zuri Reed. All right, moving on to our musicianship award for 10th grade. This student has improved a lot over the year, and honestly has just surprised me with their playing abilities. She plays in our intermediate band, but I asked her to join in with a dance band for LGPE and for this concert, and she's done amazing. She also plays in our jazz band. So she stepped out a lot, and yeah, I want to recognize Miss Jasmine Hayes. To 11th grade, our juniors, soon to be seniors. Starting out with our Director's Award. This is just a well-rounded person, amazing musician, amazing person. And no, I'm not picking her because she brings me coffee sometimes. Jocelyn! Our musicianship award for 11th grade. This person has improved over the year, both in their playing and their leadership roles. He's proven himself as a valuable member of our low brass section in both concert and marching band. Micah! Now moving on to 12th grade, and we have so many amazing seniors. It is so hard to pick out just a few people, but honestly, the people I did pick out, they represent the band well. So starting out with the Director's Award, it's another key person within our low brass section. They even learned a new instrument this year, euphonium, and they've just done an amazing job switching to that instrument, because euphonium, I don't know if you know, it's a great instrument. It's really important in the band world. So I just want to recognize Mr. Joey. He also plays in our intermediate band, just because. And I've seen him help out a lot of our younger members, which is so awesome. So thank you, Joey, for that. Moving on to Musicianship Award. Again, like I said, it was so hard to pick people. So we actually have 2 people for this one. They're both responsible, respectful, great people. They always do their part. They know what they're doing. You never have to tell them what to do, and I appreciate that. And just a little side note, yes, this is my first year here. I've gotten to know the students pretty well over the past year, but some of them actually know a little bit further back. Some of the clarinets I know since 2021. So these two students I've known for a second. They both play clarinet. Naomi Martinez, Nicole Torres. So those are our directors and musicianship awards for each grade level. Now we also have our nationally recognized awards. We have 4 of them. These are just awards that are just kind of universal standards throughout band programs here in the United States. So starting out with our National Marching Band Award, this award typically goes out to a student who's just shown great excellence and dedication to marching band, both in their playing and their leadership abilities. Like I was saying, even though this is my first year, this is yet another student I've known since 2021, and it's so cool to see her. She's grown over the year and really has stepped up into leadership roles. She was one of our drum majors this year, Miss Ruby Moncayo. All right, moving on. Yeah, let's go Ruby. All right, moving on to our Patrick S. Gilmore Award. This award typically goes out to just a dedicated and well-rounded band student who's done great things for the program. The student that I picked out, great player, great leader, great person, as most of these kids are. He's done a lot of extra things to help out the band. Something specific that I'll mention, during band camp, he's in leadership, and he was the only person who would just consistently come to me after the day is done and ask for my keys to go to the main building to check all the classrooms to make sure they're clean because we use them for sectionals. And that's just a small example of all the things he would do just to make sure that he's helping out the band program. So I would like to recognize Mr. Brian Bernal. All right, now moving on to the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Like I said, it's a jazz award. So typically it goes out to a student who participates in jazz band. The student does. They also participate in pretty much everything else. Everything they do, they are just always a great musician, top player. You give them any piece of music, they're going to figure out how to play it. You heard him have some solos earlier on in jazz band. It is Mr. William Sexton. Before we get to the John Philip Sousa Award, I made up an award this year because I feel like the student has to be recognized. And he's really proving my point right now, too. So we have the Spirit Award that goes out to a person who just embodies the spirit of the band program, always has a positive attitude, great mindset, and it's just a joy to have around. Kimari Willis. All right, and now ending with the John Philip Sousa Award. This award is supposed to go out to the top senior player. So someone who, over their 4 years of high school, have just always shown great musical excellence. They're just always at the top, striving to get better. Like I said, we have so many great students, but this student has kind of always been at the top. She is the only one who has consistently made district honor band every year. She makes all other kinds of honor bands. She's gotten to audition for All-State Band, which is an incredible accomplishment. Even though I haven't seen her much of this year, she's a great player, and she's proven herself to be one of the best musicians here. The state student is Katie Wynn. Before we move on, I'd like to recognize all band seniors. Y'all have done an incredible job this year. With this being my first year, I'm learning a lot, but really these seniors and their leadership has helped me out a ton figuring out how things go. So thank you all seniors. Honestly, if you're a senior on stage, stand up right now. Let's recognize y'all. All right, y'all can sit down. Thank you. I also like to extend a thank you out to Mr. Robert Wheeler, our superintendent here, Mr. Josh Ryder, the principal at Elbert County High School. Thank you to our band booster board and all band parents out there, especially band parents out there in the audience. Don't mind me. My favorite band parent is here tonight. My mom's in the audience. Everyone give it up for me. So thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you've enjoyed everything you've heard so far. We got one more piece for you. This last piece is called Fracas. It's loud, it's in your face. It's kind of like a mix of rock, funk, fusion, jazz. So I think it's a great way to end out this concert, kind of end out our school year. So hope you enjoy. This is Fracas by Randall Stanbridge. Hope you enjoyed. We got some questions to load up. Woo. All right, thank y'all.